Hey guys, it's FF4 here. Just checking on the party and everything. Now, what you want to do is you're gonna head over here because this is where you want to go. But just before, Edward, you want to remove everything from everybody. I mean everybody. Now, I'm just going to rearrange my party because I prefer to do that. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Now, the only person you have to remove is Cecil. His equipment. You'll see why shortly. If you haven't played this game, you'll know why. Be careful. Make me proud. Show them what you're made of. Well, to Cecil, of course. Yes, this is important. By the way, just so you know, give this to Cecil. This is important. A lot of the stuff he's going to get later, a lot of the arguments he's going to earn that you want to give to Cecil, work very well with this. Lord of the Waters, Leviathan.
Don't stand above! Reap the seals, you witless dogs! Lydia! Lydia! Young!
I don't do good with my sensitive voices, do I? Don't even know why this creature attacked us exactly. Ugh. Where am I? Lydia, Edward, Yang. Yes. You're on your own. That's why I said remove everything from everybody. You're not going to have them. Some of them you won't have for quite a while. Jeez. Now, this is Mysidia. Remember at the start that place where he burnt? Yeah, don't talk to these people. They're gonna turn you into all kinds of nasty things. Just head up. Shopkeepers won't, but don't talk to him just yet. Talk to the Elder. Dark Knight who came before, why have you returned to this hallowed hall? Well, I'm not going to read out all these. Read them if you like. Did you need something? Palom. Oh, that brother of mine. Oh. Yeah, Palom, nice, polite person. Good person to know. Palom. Yeah, he's an eccentric, but he misbehaves all the time. He's overconfident, cocky, arrogant. You know, I mean, it's okay to have faith in your ability. That is fine. But, jeez, he has way too much. Now. I think he's a really bad person. Yeah. Now. There's a few things you can get here. You may not be able to afford them all, but you want to have a look. First, you have your weapons and armor. Now, I'm not sure how these work, but I will want to get... What does my party have right now? Right. You want to keep... You know, in the Game Boy version, in the DS version, rather, that can be used as an item. I think these can heal your entire party. I don't know how these work. Not sure how the item use works. Please tell me if you know. Now, that's not the really important stuff you want to get here. Or at least, if you can afford it. It'd be something you want to get. Lustrous Shield, Lustrous Helm, Knight's Armor, and Gauntlets. And you think, well, who are these for? Well, you'll find out, but you want to buy them before you go up to the mountain. You do. I mean, you should know. The guy just said it while you're going to the mountain. Also, if you have some money as well, in addition to those, you can buy cottages. They're basically bigger tents. For example, cottage stores, a tent will store some. Cottage will restore all. Now, time to get everyone equipped with what we want them to be. Okay, you got a wizard's hat, you got Gaia gear, which is very much a... I mean, Kembo is more evasion, but that's not really a thing that you need. Okay, that's him. And then you have Pawn, who's got healing staff, this Gaia gear, and silver armlet. Really, they're pretty much outfitted perfectly. You don't need to get them anything else, really. You may want to buy a few cottages, but the real thing, and this could take up quite a bit of the video, so this might be a bit of a boring one, is they're only level 10. They've already got more magic. He's got as much magic as Tella has, and she, not quite as much, but she's only focused on the healing. Now, your job here is simple. This is going to be a little tedious, but you roughly know what you have to do. You have to essentially walk around here for a little bit. You need to gain them some levels. Okay, that went badly. Oh, there's something else that we will have to do shortly. Swap woes. Twin cast. Now, just give you an... Now, this... Just as an example of what this does. I won't use this very often. As much as it's really powerful if we can get him to pull him off, but it takes a long casting time. Comet. This is the stronger one, but look at the magic cost. It's very expensive. And it doesn't actually do that much damage. Death. That's the effect of the Death Bringer. You can inflict death. Palom's gained 18 health, 8 magic, 1 stamina. Learned Pick. She's gained 15, 8. Has learned Raise. Yes, she's actually a very good mage. She learns Raise fairly early. I mean, this is a little annoying. She doesn't have it immediately, but it's very unlikely you're going to get affected by her. Now, there's actually one other thing you want to do. Actually, a few things. you want to do in addition to the go to key items, right? Well, counter is for Cecil. He needs to learn this. But do you know what these two are for? Palom and Polom. You're gonna get some arguments from these, and they're superior to the ones Edward will give you. So, and you want to give one to each, by the way. Just as a warning, you want to give one to each. In addition to the, things. Now, since I have... Go to my inventory. Now, you don't have to use tents here. And I say that maybe you shouldn't. You should really rest in the town if you need to heal up. I just wanted to show off some of the twin cast spells. Won't be using them very often. That I can assure you. Trust me, that's not quite how that works. Paladin is one chosen. Why they are chosen is unknown. Now, Count is a very useful ability but it won't affect Cecil very well immediately. Because, well... Okay, let's go to abilities. Now, you want to put Counter on him. He's going to have his face for 2. More abilities in addition to his 3 here. Items, darkness, and attack. If your mage characters have 4, giving them only 1 spare slot. So, you have to replace something. In this case, I'm going to have Cecil leave here because there's not really much left for him now that everybody's healed. What we need to do is we need to grind them up to level 20. Which is basically roughly where Cecil is. Cecil's level 20. We've got to grind them up to there. So this is going to be a bit of a grindy episode. If it goes over time, I will just, which it probably will, I will stop the video, upload it, and then continue grinding, and then we'll continue. Simply because otherwise you're just going to be bored to tears by me constantly running around trying to find the enemies. Okay, that can be quite a problem. Cecil, attack the zoo. Cry's also a good ability, but anyway. Damn it, she doesn't have it yet. Jeez. Yeah, she doesn't have a sooner. That could be a problem. Eventually, Cecil will turn to stone, because he's getting petrified. It's a gradual petrification effect. Bluff doubles the power of magic. Now, essentially he knows basically all the level 1 basic spells. Same as video. Fire, thunder, blizzard. All of those. Essentially, he's not that powerful yet. See? Now he's petrified. Generally, I say that we should fix that as soon as possible. Now, if I remember, you need a gold needle. Lucky I have one. Yeah, some of these enemies will do that. Until Polom learns a sooner, you're gonna have to rely on gold needles in order to remove that. Beak is an annoying ability that these annoying enemies have. Counter, like so. So when he gets physical, he counters. They've gained 17, 9 magic, 1 intellect, 1 speed, 1 strength. He's learned Blizzard. Cecil's gained 1 level, he's gained, well, 37 health, 2 magic, 1 strength, speed, stamina. Which is gained some. I'm not gonna go over their stats, I don't think. It's just... The point is, the mages are gonna kind of improve their magic and things like that, while more of the physical characters are gonna improve their physicals. That tends to be the norm here. Just be warned, I am not going to say that all these... This can get a bit boring, so I'm gonna actually end the video here. Safe73 signing out. I hope you enjoyed. I will grind up, and there'll be a level 20 by the next episode. Sorry this one's a little short. I hope you've enjoyed.